Thank you for tuning in. A few days ago, I announced DroneMaps, a React Native project that I was working on, and released the initial version for Android. And I'm excited to announce that the iOS App Store version was just approved. So I'll put a link to it below. Be sure to check it out. If you guys have time over the weekend, download it and play around with it, and I'd love to hear your feedback. In addition to the iOS version, I also want to announce an Android update that I just pushed out, and this includes TFR overlays as well as national security flight restriction overlay. So let me just demonstrate quickly what that looks like. So the original version has these UAS facility overlays. Now you'll see an additional overlays which you can turn on in addition to the UAS facility. So let me just do the TFRs. You can see these big red blocks. I'll go ahead and just hopefully zoom in. This might run a little slow as I'm running in the simulator here. One thing that I am working on and am aware of is just the font sizes render kind of small. So I'll be working on addressing that. What you can do is, if it's not legible, just zoom in close enough. NOTAM ID number, the date, the altitude. Now let me go and I'm going to turn on the national security flight restrictions as well. And let me just zoom back out. And normally you see these around military bases. You can see some of these blue areas. Once again, you can zoom in and then we should see the text start to render. And here I am zoomed in. You can see the UAS facility overlay, and this is the national security overlay. You can see the labels talking about the airspace type, the name of the base, the county, and now there might be some redundant layering, and I'll work through that just to make that more usable. But in the meantime, you can definitely toggle these layers and see what you think. So let me go ahead and just zoom back out. Here's the view just from a national level. See, I'll go ahead and turn off the UAS facility. We'll still see our national security areas as well as the TFRs. We can turn all of that off, and if we want to, we can overlay those on the sectional layers. But wanted to share that update. Be on the lookout, and I welcome any sort of feedback and additional feature suggestions. If you guys have any questions or comments, please post them below, and until next time, thanks for watching.